Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamsumarimasu. Kamuro ki kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamuri sana kino mikoto. Tsukushi no imuka no tachihana no. Odo no ahaki hara ni bisogi hara itamo. Toki ni narimaseru. Harai no kamitachi moro moro no magagoto tsumike gare o harai tamai kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya oyorosu no kami tachi tomoni Ame no fuji koma no mi furi tate kikoshi meseto kashi komi mumaosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mio yanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mio yanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Nagara Tamachi Haemase Nagara Tamachi Haemase Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end, your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. You will now receive group Johrei.
Meishu-sama.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Way to live. Christless are those who always think of the welfare of others and pray for all the world. Those who forget their own interests and uphold what is right and just are the strongest, bravest people in the world. Narrow minded are those who boast and make a great show of their merits and achievements. Since my early years, I have loved to make others happy, so much so that it has become almost my favorite pastime. My thoughts are always centered on how I can help others to become truly happy. I believe one of the things that helps me most in being able to enjoy the happiness I feel today is this mental attitude. For this reason, I continue to say and write, unless we make others happy, we ourselves can never become truly happy. I am sure that the greatest goal of our mission, the realization of paradise on earth, can be attained when this way of thinking has spread and is shared by all the people on earth.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. And thank you also for your daily prayers for peace, the victims of wars, natural disasters such as the earthquake in Russia and potential victims of tsunami, also man-made disasters and accidents. This morning I want to share with you the faith experience of Deborah Duarte da Silva from the Ilhéus Johrei Center in Bahia, Brazil. Deborah has been a member of our church for 32 years. She dedicated herself to liturgy and served as a reader during monthly services. In April 2000, during her menstrual cycle, she began experiencing heavy bleeding. She went to the doctor and tests revealed an enlarged uterus and the presence of a fibroid. Surgery was recommended and she began the pre-surgery exams. She immediately went to the Johrei Center, received Johrei, and attended a lay readers meeting. After the prayer, she shared her situation with the minister's assistant, who entrusted her with the mission of visiting and supporting several families. On weekends, she visited 2 to 3 homes and channeled Johrei. This act of dedication brought her greater joy and hope, as the Johrei Center was far from her home. Her work and family responsibilities made frequent visits difficult. She began giving herself Johrei before going to sleep. Within a few days, her menstrual flow returned to normal. However, shortly thereafter, a boy appeared in her right breast, which grew in size and caused excruciating pain, along with a persistent fever. Still, she continued to channel Johrei and carry out her acts of dedication. July, while in the doctor's office for her final exam before the scheduled fibroid removal surgery, the boil burst, released a large amount of pus and blood. When she underwent an ultrasound, her uterus was found to be normal in size, and the fibroid had disappeared, eliminating the need for surgery. Through this experience, she witnessed the power of Johrei and of serving the divine work. She gained renewed energy and determination to care for others. She doubled the number of families she supported, expanded her outreach to other cities, and is now serving as a minister's assistant. She has already been granted permission to guide over 30 people to our faith and hopes to continue being an instrument in the creation of many paradise-like homes. Deborah expresses her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama as well as her ancestors, for the permission to transform her faith through the practice of our faith. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this inspiring faith experience. I wish you all a most pleasant day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.